So hi guys, I picked this up the other day, turned up, got it off of eBay. I was going to give the dude who I bought it off of a mention, but I am so kind of disappointed in it that I'm not going to. I'm just going to show you me trying to make it look better. As you can see, it's 3D printed. It's not very smooth. I broke this bit straight out of the box, so I spent the last 2 days fixing that. That's why it's got white primer on it. As you can see, it's a bit of a mess. I'm going to go get some grey, hopefully grey primer. Spray it with that and then sand it, because then you can see where the rough bits are, because there's bits like that and bits on there, and yeah, you know what I mean. This bit, it just collapsed. Really disappointed in the way that was put together. I'm sure it should have been printed. It was printed that way by the looks of it. Sure, you know, I don't know. If you're a 3D printer, explain that one to me. But yeah, the trigger's reasonably okay, but that, it was wafer thin, and this was a nightmare. It was a nightmare to glue. I glued myself to the desk, to everything else, except that bit didn't glue. So yeah, I'm going to go see. I only had white primer yesterday, and you know, I just wanted to spray that bit to see how it looked, because it was all obviously green and different colours. I used milliput. So, and bits are coming off as well. Yeah, I'm going to go get some grey primer, spray it grey, and see what it looks like then. I'm going to also try and find some primer that's got filler in it, because that might fill in some of the crease. Some bits are better than others. That bit's not so bad. That bit's not so bad. That isn't. But then, like that bit under there, eek, that bit, you know. It's nice and light, and it feels good, and it looks the part. It's just not very well printed, I guess. But I don't understand 3D printing, so yeah. So yeah, that's the first bit. I'm going to go get some primer. So, I got me some primer. Excuse the mess. So, I'm not impressed with this primer either. The strange thing is, I walked all the way home shaking the can, and now, there we go. It doesn't seem to want to come out. But while I spray this, you guys go off and have a cup of tea, yeah? I'll see you in a bit. So, after much priming and sanding and priming and sanding and sanding and priming, we have got into that, which isn't too bad. As you can see, the little bits in the end of there, I've kind of tried to fill it in with primer. It has covered in a lot of the grooves and marks on it. It is looking a lot smoother. I've left some of them because I kind of like the idea, you know, it is metal. It does have a certain, you know, character to it. I'm quite proud that that has finally set. Yeah, it's not looking too bad. So, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to test some of my... I'm going to fill that gap there as well. I'm going to test some of my paint on it to make sure that my paint is going to stick over the primer, because sometimes you find that it doesn't. So fingers crossed it will work. I'm not going to fill that hole there because you can see through it. Yeah, it's not quite finished yet, but that's where we've got it to so far. It looks pretty good. I think things look better when you've sprayed them grey. You know, when you spray them a colour. When things are white, it just all sort of blends, but when you've sprayed it a colour like grey, it adds a bit of depth to it. Don't know if that's the word for it, but yeah. So, we'll be back in a little bit to show you what the painting looks like. So, hi guys. We had a little bit of a problem with this, because I decided that I would be painting it, and I started doing that, and I forgot to hit record on it. So some of the bits I did with the painting, and then I'd nearly finished it, so I thought, might as well just finish it and show it off finished. So here it is, the blaster. Painted with brush and with sponge work as well, and dry brushing, etc. I don't know. It's improved on me. When I first got it and this bit broke, I mean, that now it's pretty sturdy. But yeah, it's grown on me. You can see, I don't know whether this is going to be the final look for it. This is final for now. I do repaint and modify and change things a lot. There's very few. You can see there's a gap there now, you see, so that needs filling, which means I'll have to fill it and repaint that bit. But anyway, yeah, it depends on my mood. And if I get bored and I haven't got anything else to build and paint, then I will redo this. And you see, it's bits like this that annoy me, because trying to sand that out, you can see that bit there, I smoothed it, I went through. So I just decided to leave it, because this is really, I'm not going to walk around with it. This is I'm try and make some kind of stand it like that and let it look cool. But yep, I like it. It's grown on me. Feels good. Like I say, if I alter it a lot, I may do a video about it. But for now, that's it really. So if you've enjoyed this little mess of a video, subscribe would be great. Like, share, comment, etc. I hope you all have a great day. I hope you have a great night, and I will see you all in the next video. Well, remember to hit record. Bye now.